It's your favorite big cousin. Man, it is a new day right now at Colorado football, as head coach Deion Sanders will not be coaching his kids for the first time in his coaching career. As many of you already know, he coached his son Shador and Shiloh in high school, also in college. And honestly, I honestly believe we're going to get to see the best version of Deion Sanders not coaching his kids, because you guys got to remember this. A lot of those players that hit the transfer portal talked about all the favoritism that was going on at Colorado. Obviously, Deion Sanders is going to give more favoritism to his sons Shador and Shiloh and Travis Hunter, but also the Jackson State players. And also, it was just so many cameras around the facilities all the time, because we never seen a storyline like this. A player that is great as Deion Sanders was in the NFL, Hall of Famer. He has his son who's one of the top quarterbacks in all of college football. Also, he coaches his other son, Shiloh Sanders, who is he's an above average safety. Also, we never seen a player like Travis Hunter, good at offense, good at defense. So there was so much going on at Colorado to where they had the spotlight on them and the cameras on them. And I truly believe a lot of those cameras, a lot of that spotlight is going to be down some this year, because it's just not the same storyline. So yeah, I'm sure people are going to be still paying attention because it's Deion Sanders. So in my honest opinion, if you're a Colorado fan, do not expect Colorado to win 9-10 games this season. I mean, it's just not going to happen, guys. With this roster, with the way Deion Sanders built this roster, should I say, it's going to be hard to get that every year, because Deion Sanders believes in building his roster through the transfer portal, which means every year that's going to be a high volume of turnover, because he's getting players with 1 year or 2 year of eligibility. Not to mention, Colorado lost so many contributing players from last year's team. Not only did they lose every starting receiver, they lost their starting quarterback. Now Caden Salter is the starting quarterback. They're going to be making changes at the offensive line, defensive line. They're going to be replacing starting defensive backs, obviously. Just key players at key positions on both sides of the field. So, in my honest opinion, 7-5 is probably the ceiling for this Colorado team. 6-6 is probably the floor. I do believe they will have some success, but they're going to be playing teams like Arizona State, Kansas State, BYU, to name a few. They're going to lose all three of those games. Not to mention they open up versus Georgia Tech. So I think 6-6, 7-5 is probably what you're looking at with Colorado. I do not see Deion Sanders being at Colorado much longer. He is just waiting for the right college football job opportunity, probably Florida State, maybe a USC, one of those type schools. But you guys let me know what you think. This is going to be a great year, however, for Deion Sanders. He is going to have no pressure, no cameras on him, and fans aren't expecting big things from him in 2025. We see the team that Colorado has, so we can't sit here and realistically, expect them to win 10 games and go to the playoffs. I think 6-7 wins is fair. Will he do it? We will see. This is your boy Tater Too Real, where we always keep it too what? Too real. Holla.